Joe Biden did not break royal protocol and it is old-fashioned to think one cannot touch the monarch, a royal expert has said. Royal correspondent Richard Palmer, speaking on the Express's Royal Roundup on Thursday, said King Charles was unfazed by the president touching his back. The sovereign welcomed the president to Windsor Castle to discuss climate change on Monday in what was their first formal meeting since Charles was officially crowned in May, an event Biden did not attend. But during the meeting, the 80-year-old leader came under fire as he walked ahead of the 74-year-old king and touched his back, prompting spectators to question whether the U.S. leader had broken royal protocol. However, Mr. Palmer dismissed the claims, explaining that the royal family are not strict on protocol, adding that he prefers not to bow himself. King Charles entirely comfortable with President Joe Biden patting his back, he said. The king appreciated the warmth of their meeting and doesn't seem to have any problem whatsoever with being touched on the back of the shoulders by the President of the United States or any of the other things which some people thought were a breach of protocol. My view has been clear and the palace were really saying this again this week, that it's just a bit of an old-fashioned attitude to think that nobody can touch the sovereign and you must wait to be spoken to, and all the other things that people think that you must bow to them or curtsy to them. It just depends on the circumstances. Although the king is said to be a traditionalist, Mr. Palmer said both he and the late queen did not mind. Instead, they would prefer that people are comfortable and not nervous when meeting them. He added that the president as head of state is on par with the king anyway. A palace source reportedly denied that Biden had broken protocol when he walked ahead of the king during the inspection of the Guard of Honor, and another source told People that Charles was comfortable with Biden touching his back. According to the royal family's official website, there are no obligatory codes of behavior when meeting the monarch, but it acknowledges that some may wish to observe the traditional forms. Don't miss. Kate and William praised for ending unusual way of raising royal children. Insight, Buckingham Palace launches new coronation display open to the public. Report, poll, should King Charles ban royal hunts? Poll, several notable figures have been criticized for breaking royal protocol in the past. When Donald Trump, 77, met the Queen in 2018, he made the same mistake Biden made earlier this week. The former president walked in front of the late monarch and cut her off in the process, and was then criticized for failing to let the monarch walk first as his protocol. In 2009, Michelle Obama, 59, placed her arm around the late Queen during a visit to Buckingham Palace, which some commentators described as extraordinary. But the former First Lady wrote in her 2018 memoir Becoming that she was not aware of royal protocol, explaining that it was an instinctive move which she does any time she feels connected to a new person.